Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
You fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B-Max, cause you just got here. Let me give you a little show. Such a lovely opera. BakedMarys.
And we are BakedMarys.
Always end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. This is outfit. We disappear into the night. Good night, buds. Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. One and only Giselle. It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the King Goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere. If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your.
I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle. Tabernacle.
You fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there. Hold on, B-Max, cause you just got here. Let me give you a little show. Such a lovely opera. BakedMarys.
And we are BakedMarys.
end your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. This is outfit. We disappear into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? This is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit. Shop. One and only Giselle.
It's your girl, BakedMarys. I am the king goddess.
Dump that shit everywhere.
If you looking fine and you feeling good, put your. I know y'all have y'all asses on time next time. Let's go. Tabernacle. Tabernacle. And fine gentlemen and ladies. All of that right there.
Hold on, B. Like, since you just got here, let me give you a little show.
Such a lovely opera. BakedMarys.
And we are BakedMarys.
End your night on the highest of notes. And you have officially been BakedMarys. This is outfit. We disappear into the night.
Good night, buds.
Good night. Good night. Your name? How you say good night?
You have officially been baked.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual.
I ain't started. I was texting one of my niggas, and when I'm talking about one of my niggas, I mean one of my homegirls. Real quick, nigga, do you have your do-rag on?
Yes.
With the booty. You always take it that extra step, and I appreciate that, bro. For real, you always take it that extra step.
I said he had on a do-rag and a motherfucker.
Somebody look like they supposed to be a part of. Girl,
bitch, I can't get over this lip gloss and this mustache.
You drawing a mustache, bro? I didn't think.
Bitch.
Damn. Listen, before I go put my mustachio on too real quick, y'all already know what go down. You feel me? Thank you all. She tips talking about listen, y'all, we supposed to be jagged edge, but when I put my get on this morning, bro, I was told that it was giving no limit. So make them say, nah.
I'm just gonna have a white mustache today.
Hey, I feel
it's grayed out, Pooh.
Listen, thank you all, buds and Weedies. Okay, Oh wait, I'm forgot. I'm supposed to be in my my voice real quick. I'm jagged edge right now, and I forgot. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hang on too because my setup is not complete, and this is about to piss me off. So give me like 2 seconds.
Oh, thank you, Kanashi, for How are you against in subbing? But thank you for the sub.
Hold on, wait, I'm coming out. It was so much going on in the back.
It's
okay. Here we go. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. All right, ready back. All right, here we go. Valorous day, fine ladies and gentlemen. And what's a most wondrous day tis is forsooth. The distaff of the BakedMarys cordially invites thee to a tale of weed and the odds. Okay? So, sistren, brethren, and all we folk alike, cometh and bear witness to the 3rd year of your collective. You feel me? We always gonna have a ball every Saturday morning. That's on your girl Weed Lethal. Thank you all, Buzz and Weedies, for tuning in. It's this beautiful Saturday. Y'all know we are always waking BakedMarys with your gazelle, young Goldilocks.
Yeah, boy, Stoop Kid.
And the King is fixing her mustache right now. The King fixing her mustache. Kanashi, don't laugh. The King, baby.
I wasn't fixing my mustache, friend. I'm trying to get set up.
I need to fix my mustache, friend. I ain't got no mustache right now. But listen, we also have our guest star. Drum roll, please. We got a drum roll function, don't we? I thought we had a jump roll. I mean, a jump roll, Lord, a drum roll.
I'm so fucking weak.
No, we ain't got no drum roll, bro.
Oh, okay. Without further ado, guest starring Kanashi motherfucking Panda. I know he been in the back for a minute. Like what y'all niggas up here doing?
Hey.
What's going on, Kanashi? Panda?
How y'all doing?
Hello.
Okay, what the hell?
Let's go.
I'm on my laptop too, trying to multitask.
Oh no, we feel you.
For sure. I am in the car.
But thank you guys for having me. This is an amazing opportunity.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
I had to jump on this.
Period. Welcome in, Dono. Welcome in, Be Not.
Oh, what's up, Dono?
So, Mr. Panda, you have the floor, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You can let the people, let the Buzz and the Weedies out there know what you want. You know what you want them to know. You know, tell us a little bit about Kanashi Panda.
Hello, everybody. Kanashi Panda. I make music, but I'm also an audio engineer. I went and graduated from the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences back in Arizona in 2017. I produce my own instrumentals. I write and record my own music. So I'm pretty much like a one-stop shop. I run my own business. That's why I put the little tag CEO of iBando Studios, LLC. I teach and train other people that want to learn the arts as well, as far as when it comes to graphic design, instrumental production, and audio engineering as well. And if they want to become an artist, I also teach them studio etiquetteness. So I'm pretty much dabbling in all over the place.
We love to see it.
That's dope. That is so fucking dope. I didn't even know all of that.
Hell no. Right. That's fucking amazing. Kind of packed the punch with that one, Mr. Panda. Didn't see that one coming. Okay. That's okay. So I ain't gonna lie. Now I have a quick question. Just a really quick one because I know we got to keep moving. But I would like to know: would you be able to elaborate on what exactly would be considered or what is a part of studio etiquette? For real.
So learning studio etiquette is like teaching artists how to breathe inside of the mic when they're like actually rapping. Because a lot of the time when like your first time stepping inside of the studio, you don't know what to do. A lot of them are confused. So when they step up to the mic, they're like, they don't know how to go about things. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know how to approach it. Some people come to the studio completely unprepared, no lyrics, nothing. Like, they just got a beat. So I'm all like, I got to teach them, like, hey, when you come to a studio, you know, have your beat on a USB drive, for one. Like, that is honestly the most proper thing for an artist to have and it's like things that I've taught myself as well as an artist. So it's like, come to the studio with the USB drive with all your songs on there. So that way the engineer isn't looking up all these songs on YouTube and downloading them. Have your lyrics ready. Have the song prepared. You know, practice your song. You know, it's crazy. I've had a couple people come in and they'd be like, yeah, this is the first time I'm about to practice this. And I'm all like, what do you mean? What do you mean this is the first time you practicing this? Like, didn't you write this? They like, yeah. I'm like, you didn't like rap it out at all? No. Like, and I'm like, you got to practice the song as if like you were in front of that microphone. You know what I mean? So teaching them how to take those breaths too, like when they're spitting their track, like, you know, make sure you're taking that time and like really spacing out your words versus trying to rush everything on the track. Stuff like that.
That's really cool. For real, like that was a little bit more than what I bargained for. Like, you know, of course, I'm not saying you're supposed to look at people and judge, but you know what I'm saying? When you open your mouth, I didn't think you were gonna say all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then what is may I ask what your sign is?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, Earth sign. Okay. I'm a Virgo, so it was giving a lot of Virgo. And when you said, what do you mean? I was like, I felt that. Because what the fuck are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I felt that. What do you mean?
Crazy.
Oh, okay, Virgo gang. All right, don't know. Virgo. Wait, what kind of Virgo are you? Because y'all Virgos, y'all not the same as August Virgos. September Virgos give us a bad rep. So which one are you?
If it's the September, August Virgo's friend, don't do that. You know, you one of them ones.
I'm an August Virgo.
And that's one of them ones.
It is not.
Is it?
If it was, we wouldn't even be friends right now because September Virgos can't fucking keep friends.
D is a September Virgo.
She's an exception.
Shanice is also a September Virgo.
She's an exception as well.
Your ass is great. That's what you are.
Run the first song. Look, let's introduce the first song. We've been here all day.
Anyway, yes, the first song that we'll be playing by Mr. Kanashi Panda today will be Vibes. The song is definitely a vibe. So let's roll this shit out.
To the city, welcome to your world. She said, welcome to the city. Welcome to your world. She said it's all yours. King shit always Henny out of fountain. She said $1 million dreams, baby, what you doubting? Man, you been known to get it, baby, what you doubting? Man, you been known to get it, baby, what you doubting? Maybe I've been too conscious, I don't wanna hit the top, I'm too comfortable at the bottom. $1 million dreams, baby, tell me all your problems. Can't buy your happiness, but I think this money could solve them. Still ain't signed no deal, it's still the gang, I'm out with bosses. Panda number 1, I'm still 06, ain't take no losses. Think I got the drip because the way that I be flossing. This gon' put us on this for the fam, we pay the cost, sis. Type of dreams that make a nigga never peep the tag. Who that boy who killin' shit, nigga, my bad. KP style too ignorant, your style drown simpleton. Think I got the Midas touch, the way we racking millions in. Niggas switching up, but that shit ain't part of the plan. He still gon' eat even if he can't sit with the mans. We never stopping, always plotting, I move with the fam. Yeah, know some niggas tryna be me, that shit past tense. They just versions of myself of me back then. Fake niggas always seem to try to drain my energy, but most of them fake niggas be the ones who be capping. Someone pull the cameras out, lights, camera, action, I'm making a scene. We wrote the scripts out, nigga, now we making that green. That fettuccine cash rules, they don't know what I mean. The flow raw, I'm from Lotto, got the flow of the beast. Stay focused, left them hoes in the streets, but told them they could make the money if they working for me. Rest up the seat, wanna vibe, so tell me who wanna drink. It's like the silence here equipped from all them dudes who can't speak. We bringing Liddy to the top, boy, we came from the spring. She wanna vibe, yeah. She wanna vibe, yeah, yeah. She wanna vibe with the team. She wanna ride with the team. Yeah, she wanna vibe. She take her time, this that she rewind. I get high and fly. Baby, won't you vibe with me? Baby, won't you vibe with me? Ay, ay. Yeah, I get my shit by the leader. Baby, too freaky, she sniffing that beaver. I saw my jet, I might go fuck my team up. Tryna sign me that I'm bringing the team up. You don't smoke, boy, go get your feet up. I'm with the gang in the hills with my feet up. Pussy, you capping, boy, go get your team up. Ain't no Kanashi, he riding in demon. Vibe, yeah. Ay, she just wanna vibe with the team. Yeah, she just wanna ride with the team. Yeah, yeah. Get high, don't vibe. Just to take your time. I just said to take your time with me, yeah, yeah. Baby, take your time with me, yeah, yeah. Don't you wanna vibe? Yeah, I wanna vibe. Hey, don't you wanna vibe with a nigga like me? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm in my conscience, I don't wanna hit the top, I'm too comfortable at the bottom. $1,000,000 dreams, baby, tell me all your problems. Can't buy your happiness, but I think this money can solve them. Still ain't signed no deal, it's still the gang, I'm out with bosses. Panda #1, I'm still 06, ain't take no losses. Think I got the drip because the way that I be flossing. This gon' put this on this for the fam, we pay the costs. Welcome to the city.
Damn, I'm out in the boonies.
Bro, that whole slide, that beat is so fucking ethereal. Like the shit is good.
Appreciate that.
I would like to ask the first question.
Of course you would. Go ahead.
Period. You better be glad I can't twirl this motherfucking mustache.
Please
If I twirl that
Give me
bitch.
my mustache. Go ahead. I'll be right back.
My first question to you, Mr. Panda, is: does cannabis play a part in your creative process?
It does, but I want to say this: it's also a very medicinal factor in my life. Like I don't. How do I say this? I do smoke for recreational sometimes, but most of the time I'm smoking medically. And then when I'm smoking for making music, I kind of do that spiritually, you know? Like I sit there and like I really like I'll smoke a sativa when I'm trying to make something, you know? Like I really dive down into like the terp profiles, because out here in Colorado it's legal like crazy. And we got like the dumb research on it. So, you know, I sit here and I like, you know, I'll go get me a like super lemon haze or like a golden goat and like mix shit together and like really dive down into my terpene profiles, because like the certain terps have like different benefits because your body has cannabinoid receptors, you know. So that's why I say I barely really smoke recreationally. Like I'm constantly smoking, but like if I'm making if I'm going to make music, I will smoke some sativa because I feel like it's more spiritual.
Okay.
I fuck with it. Thank you for your candle.
So I guess I just got put my mustache on. So I guess I ask my next question. Listen, okay. So when I was listening to Vibes, the two main artists, at least that I feel like you reminded me of the most, would definitely have to be Drake and Sway Lee.
Okay.
And I fuck with Drake's like older music, like when he was a little bit earlier in his career. Me personally, I feel like when we were talking about Thank Me Later, motherfucking Take Care, or we're talking about Nothing Was the Same. I feel like Nothing Was the Same was the last album, which was his third album that he made, that was of quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Views and all that shit after that. Maybe if you're reading this, it's too late. But everything else, I was like, okay, this shit sound regurgitated. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to keep with the trends. Sway Lee, though, I fuck with Sway Lee. I fuck with Sway Lee a lot. So my question to you would be, who do you feel like in the industry or artists in general, you know what I'm saying, has had a big influence over you? You know what I'm saying, in the way that you compose your music, if that makes sense.
Okay. See, what's crazy that you say that. Like, I really look up to Drake. Like, Drake is one of like, he's in my top 5, and like I tell people like this, like I can never tell you my top 5 because like that first spot's always constantly changing. Like, even me, I'm like,
it did it again.
I'm outside. I'm in
it's the okay,
boom.
Brother. Just hop back in there. You all right? Go ahead.
But my main inspiration would probably be like Kanye, for real. I hate his whole whatever thing's going on with him today, but like starter Kanye and starter Drake were probably like two of my biggest inspirations in the music industry, especially like coming up, seeing that young Wayne as well, like watching everybody develop as a character and get into these different flows. And I see what you were saying, Le Gazelle, like Drake started following all these trends, but that like old school Drake, that like he made you feel something. And it's like, that era of Drake, I really studied a lot of, you know, like I'm studying till this day a lot of that era of Drake. So yes, I do study a lot of Drake. So like I guess I could say Drake is a big inspiration on me, but I could also say like maybe like I said, Kanye, as far as like beat production goes, because and making my vocals to that, you know, like Kanye would probably be, like I said, like I can't tell you my top 5, but I could tell you who's in that motherfucker.
I definitely respect that, because like you said, people evolve, you know what I'm saying, and how you feel yesterday, you might not feel the same today. So exactly, and music does that too. So I feel like that was a great answer. And then a bonus question, I'm gonna let the next person go. Kanye. Okay, so earlier projects, like you said before, we got Kanye and all his different personalities today. What do you think would be your favorite or one of your favorite Kanye projects? I'm just asking for myself.
Maybe Late Registration.
Okay, I can fuck with that. Okay. And I'm only asking because the beats, when you said Kanye, as far as the beats are concerned, it was giving. Well, you know what? I can see Late Registration. I can see that.
Yeah.
Late Registration, because that's the one where he's on the bleachers, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Is that the one? Hold on, I gotta do my damn research now. Is that the one that has roses on it? That's my favorite song.
Is that the one that has which one?
Roses.
Yeah, Roses is on Late Registration.
Yeah, okay. So yeah,
was it Graduation?
That's what I thought. I was like, is it Graduation or Late Registration? Roses.
Either one or do though. Either one will do.
That's one of my favorite Kanye songs, and that's on Late Registration. So that whole vibe, though, like being able to capture a moment like that and being able to storytell to a certain degree, that's love in music. If you can draw with your words.
I respect that. I fuck with that.
Okay, I suppose that I am next in the line of questioning. And my question is very simple, but I'd like to know, would you rather smoke before, during, or after you actually lay a track?
I probably do all of them, because I smoke before, during, and after. I'm
okay. He's like all the time. Okay, it's a part of my creative process.
It is.
Amen. And bonus question.
Mulligan.
It's okay, but I just would like for you, if you want to, can you explain your name and like
Kanashi
where? Yes.
Okay, so Kanashi means sorrow in Japanese, and Panda, I've gone by Panda because I'm Black and Mexican. My dad is Mexican and my mom is Black. My mom's from Detroit. My dad's from Cali. They met in Colorado. I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So middle of the country, black and white, black and Mexican. So the two mixes, like, and then pretty much like Kanashi Panda means like sad panda, pretty much. But like, I am eventually gonna start making music like Joji, or like getting down into my feelings and shit. Like,
no, yeah,
you like making it sound on it.
Because very subtly, it just click off real quick. It always comes like that.
But yeah, I'll be making like all kinds of music. A lot of people think that I'm black and white because of that panda stuff, but the black and Mexican side is like, I'm really trying to dive deeper into all kinds of different genres and like really express myself. Yeah, different cultures, different vibes. Maybe drop like a song with Bad Bunny. Who knows? Like,
I fuck with it.
Crazy that you said that, because I was gonna say something. I was like, nah, let me not say that. But not since you said you're black and Mexican. I was gonna say you doing your hair doing like a little El DeBarge type of thing, but I get it now. You're black and Mexican.
Nah, Kanashi, if you step into your Joji bag, bro, I'm gonna be your number one fucking fan because I love that nigga. Love his music. I don't think it's for everybody. You gotta truly enjoy just music in general to like fuck with that nigga. So I respect you saying that.
Okay, well, there was some pretty interesting questions. I was gonna say we can go ahead. Did anybody have any other questions for this first for vibes? Let me say that for vibes.
That was it. I think we can roll into the inner smotion and let the crowd ask some questions while we got a little time. And in the meantime, I will play
A spider's touch.
this.
So all Buds and Weedies, and everybody in between, we are in the inner smotion at this moment. So, if y'all want to get off your questions that y'all have for Mr. Panda, Mr. Kanashi Panda, okay, you are more than welcome to get them off. Drop them right there in the chat. Let's go. I need to find, here you go. I need to find my lighter.
Man.
But yeah, no, for real, I had no idea that you were gonna say that you did all of that. So basically, like, when I think about like breathing and stuff, like training, you know what I'm saying, yourself to breathe while you're performing, I look at that as conditioning too, like like training.
Like, and that's a whole different degree too. Like stage performances, that's a whole nother level to like studio etiquette, because you gotta have an extra breath in a sense, because you're moving around on that stage now. You got to cut some of your songs. You have to have a different layout of your music that you put out. Like, it's just like a beat with ad libs on it for your performance.
713, hey Miss 713, hey girl. So wait a minute. Is Kanashi an artist? Or yes, he is. He does a multitude of things, and artistry is one of them. Yes. So that song we just played, Vibes, that's his song. Oh, we got a question.
What do you think on stage? I love it. I don't know. Monty, I feel like sampling, it goes to a certain degree. Like, if you sample and just like don't give credit, obviously that's a no-no. But like, if you can sample and like kind of chop it up, switch it up, and like still bring that nostalgic feeling, but without pretty much copying everything that person did for their song, make it something of your own, but still bringing in something that people can like be like, oh, that's that one thing. Or maybe people don't even notice until you say something like, hey, I sampled such and such, like, did you even notice? Like, and some people be like, damn, I didn't even notice that shit. Like, you got me. Like, but if it's like, I don't know, like Drake does a lot of this shit in his new school shit, like that One More Time song. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love Daft Punk. That is honestly like one of the.
Oh, Daft Punk's amazing. Daft Punk and the Gorillas. I fuck with the Gorillas too.
I love the Gorillas too. See, I'm all over. I'm never really listening.
Show your mustache. Show your mustache.
You muted, baby. We couldn't hear you.
All right. Yes,
I mean,
I'm on Apple Music.
It is 5 o'clock, Shadow.
Yes, Shanisi is on Apple Music. Let me see. Okay, next question. Here we go. I'm sorry.
We did kind of ask this question earlier, but he did. I would like to hear you expand on like the terpene profiles that you said that helps you in the different phases that you be in.
So the limonene terp, that's like a stress relief strain. You want to be as stress free as possible when you're making. You don't want to be thinking about much. You want to just kind of feel and flow. So when I'm smoking, I try to like calm down as much as possible. I try to like pretty much. Have y'all watched Demon Slayer?
Hell, y'all be watching Demon Slayer.
So you know about when they go into their souls?
Yeah.
Like you see the inside of their souls, and like Tanjiro when it's like all water. That's
because that's their forms, right?
That's pretty much what you want to get down into. Like you want to find that peaceful sanction that you can sit down and be like, the world is no longer there. These like nothing is no worries no more. Like that's what I mean by spiritual.
Like being zen.
Yes, pretty much like love everything but love nothing type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get down into it, that's where like you can really dive deep into like your rap persona per se. Like, and you can really be like, okay, in this realm, I'm whoever I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, that's why in today's generation, like everybody's capping in their music, right? You got to keep it real. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So like, that's why like J. Cole, when he's rapping about his stuff, he's talking about it, but he's talking about it in a certain way. You know, he's not talking about how he did this or did that. And that's where I'm kind of diving down into, like, seeing a lot of.
He gives a general perspective, like niggas, like like niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas be. I'm not saying that I'm doing it, but I'm making y'all
doing it. Right.
People are doing this. This is how people are thinking. This is how people are reacting. I people want to call him born, but I fuck with J. Cole. I've been listening to J. Cole since 2009.
I fuck with J. Cole myself.
And I really appreciate you talking about like the going into like the terpenes and stuff, like niggas like to laugh and shit because I be like, I need to know what strain I'm smoking type shit when I'm buying my weed. But just like you said, being able to pick out these terpenes, these ones that you need, or this strain that you need to do what you need to do, that's why it's important. At least to me, I feel like that's why it's important to know your strains, understand the cannabis plant as a whole, so you can figure out the properties that you need for yourself and apply them as needed.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't realize like the benefits of CBD as well.
Yup.
Like if you get too high, like, and I never believe in getting too high either. Like, can't get too high. But
that's what I'm
people that can't handle it.
Low tolerance, yeah.
Yeah, people that have a low tolerance, they're gonna have to like just take a little bit of CBD, and that'll actually bring them down and neutralize that psychoactive activity, like from the THC.
I actually use CBD too when I'm having cramps. I use it for my pain to target the exact cramping pains, but I also use CBD to travel. Like if I want to like travel in my sleep, in my dreams. It started off being an accident. I just started to begin to pick up. I was like, every time I smoke CBD, bro, I feel like I can remember my dreams. I know I can tell you, describe exactly where the fuck I was, who the fuck I saw, almost like it was a different world. It was like I was meeting. Remember one time I smoked CBD and I met variations of my child and my boyfriend, and I did not like it. My child was up at the mall up in Dillard's. This was when she was like 4 or 5 years old. My child was at the fucking mall by herself. So I called her daddy and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you drop my child up here at Dillard's and she's sitting up here at the Mac counter by herself talking to people? And this nigga was like, what you talking about? She do that all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm talking about y'all. I'm fighting with this. What the fuck you mean she do this all the time? She's only 4 years old. And he like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, bro, I woke up and I looked at these niggas like,
I'm waiting.
Bro, left my daughter at Dillard's, bro. She was like, oh, we do this all the time. What the
all the time.
Not in my world, you don't.
What is my go-to?
Get me off this timeline. Shit.
I don't like it. In the smoking question, it is, what is your go-to strain?
I like Girl Scout cookies, honestly. Like, that was one of my favorite strains that came out.
Girl Scout cookies.
I love my Girl Scout cookies. I had this one strain. It was Cherry Diesel Pineapple Express. It was from a grower. Some of the best weed I've ever had. I've never been able to find that strain, but if I could, that one was fire.
Hey, Oso.
Hey, Oso.
Hey, D.
Hey, D. It's me with the background. It's an echo.
This is a great inner smoke show. Like, we got some good, y'all asking some good ass questions.
I got some good questions in there. For sure.
I'm about to say, do y'all have any more? Are there any more questions, y'all? Oh shit, y'all.
The Kane talking about some echo, and all of a sudden I want to say repair man.
Please.
I'm scared of the whole.
Oh my God, your homeboy on here wild.
Is this your question?
Trolling, ain't it? He's trolling.
Is this your question?
That's the homie.
That's his homeboy.
Definitely Danny.
I know JPEG is a foul, ain't it?
Nah, actually, JPEG scares the hoes more. I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I would say JPEG scares the hoes more.
Okay. Can y'all elaborate on what JPEG and Danny?
Danny Brown and JPEG. I think JPEG Mafia, right, Mossy?
Who was JPEG? Because Danny Brown is creepy.
JPEG Mafia, I want to say.
I'm gonna have to look him up because Danny Brown, I used to be looking at that nigga like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. No, Danny Brown's like funny. He's from Detroit. So like,
that nigga used to be missing that tooth, and he used to just be talking. He was the first nigga I seen that was out covered with one tooth missing. Like, nigga, what you doing?
I'm sorry.
Right now, fool. He said, "We get a whole more, my lord."
That's funny.
Oh, I didn't even know he was from Detroit. That explains it. Not just playing.
He's talking about something. He's still missing that tooth.
I thought he got it fixed. Oh, listen, echo.
I heard it.
Man.
I'm so damn dead. Well,
I'm about to say no further questions.
Moving on to the second song.
Well, we're moving on up.
This second song is titled 10 to 8. I don't want to call it a song.
Don't tell him. Don't.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to play it. Goodbye.
I'm just going to say goodbye. Like the second song.
Hey, D, I said I might give me one off if I can catch the beat.
That's what she started doing the first time she heard it. And Kanashi started freestyling.
Man, I think everybody freestyling in their head right now.
Like
I'm always rapping to this beat. Like,
I got my bandana on and shit. Whoa. Bia. No.
So it out.
Actually, I don't know if I can catch this beat, bro, because I can't rap for real. So this one nigga who really got talent, and I can't even catch the beat. My flow don't even go with this beat.
It's going too bad.
It's going fucking bad.
I can't catch it.
Get some beaties, hey. Give us some beaties, hey. Drop the beaties. Drop the beaties, hey. Give us some beaties. Drop the beaties, yeah. Glow sticks. Everybody glow sticks.
Boy, that world is just spinning on the axis right now.
There's not somebody's car going off outside.
I'm so damn dead.
Hang on. Was the people across the street. Hey, they was fucking me up, messing up the beat. Hey, but I'm back, yeah. But I'm back. Hey, everybody, hey, get in a thing. Hey, glow sticks. Everybody, get your fucking glow stick, yeah. Turn up, yeah. We don't give a fuck, yeah. Everybody on the street. It's on my motherfucking team. I ain't on no motherfucking beam. I ain't got no motherfucking lead. Got some whiskey in my cup, yeah. And we about to turn the fuck up, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to ash my fucking blunt, shit.
Okay.
Almost done, shit. Been talking too much, yeah. Just smoked the whole blunt, shit. Put this shit in the bone.
Yeah.
Nah, it's about to be all, yeah. About to be hide in the bitch. Yeah. But a bitch is never stiff, yeah. But I'm still on these hoes, yeah. Got to tell these niggas no, ho. Yeah. I'm going off, yeah. A nigga got some sauce, yeah. You supposed to be jagged edge. What the fuck going on with my head? I had to draw her mustache on. I'm supposed to be
correct.
I'm gonna pause because we not gonna be able to ask no questions with that in the background. Niggas
I got to turn it off. Shit.
nice.
She was going in though. But I loved that you sent us over a song and an instrumental. Because, babe, when we turned that instrumental on, we were like listening, and we were listening. We were waiting on words. We were just waiting. And we were just waiting.
And they never came.
They never did. We was feeling the beat, though. Mo about the freestyle. She was already here. We said, oh, it's an instrumental. We was like, actually, song and everything. We was like, no, we're going to keep the instrumental. But we understand now why we received an instrumental. You were showcasing your talents, bud. You was like, I do a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I was definitely waiting on the words. I was like,
and it was like though. I was like, oh, okay.
The instrumental's really dope for real.
So the reason for that, I do shit like that. So like people will pick out beats from fundamentals. Typically, y'all will find a beat. The viewers, the crowd, everybody that listens to the albums, you guys will always listen to these beats, and I always like it's like a survey. That's why I drop fundamentals, because then I go back in and then I make a song to that exact beat, and then people are like, "Damn, like that's that same beat that was on fundamentals." So it's kind of like a double profit because I'm the same creator of the beat. Like, oh damn, motherfuckers speeding by and shit. But yeah, like I can profit off of that because why not profit off of that? You know what I mean? Like, and I love that beat. So
it was some love put into it. I was okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask my first question. Actually, this one just popped in my head. So since now we know that you are a fan of anime, you watch anime, you feel me? Do you feel like you make beats inspired or they give an anime feel? Like, and I'm only asking because, like, okay, do you know like Tia Korean?
Tia Kareem.
She sang the Freaky T song. I think it's called Freaky T. Okay.
No.
Well, I'm okay. Shit. Hold on. I might.
You have to put me on. You gonna have to send me a link.
Hold on. I got it on my phone real quick. Hold on. Because you probably just didn't know this song was called Freaky T. That's all. Just hang on. Because if I play it, you're probably gonna be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I think it's called Freaky T. Yup, that's what it's called. And her name is Tia Korean.
That's amazing. Look at me, where she wanna be. Call me Freaky T. Off the leash, I feel like a dog. I get hella free. Keep it pee. Never needed you, but you needed me. I got cream, make a bitty clean. Boost your self-esteem. I get tough in the moment, so I feel like baby king. For this black, step up something, so I just like baby B. Bitch, I'm cold, pussy awesome, that you know it's giving cream. I got hoes, when it's not enough, come feel a nigga thing. I need juice, I tell that nigga, he like a baby, carry that out right here. I just think it's simple, cause daddy got me shiny, call me pleasure all day. I get that bitch a bitch, I'll make house, give a fuck up on my face. On my face, you can't be touched, that I make that nigga itch. I know that I wish, but that's my project bitch. Bring it to me, something to my bitch, she gon' switch.
You never heard this song before at all?
Oh.
Okay, damn. Okay, well, nevertheless, she like her music, her actual music, you know what I'm saying, is inspired by anime. She calls it anime trap. So I was asking, do you feel like you make certain beats like towards anime, like give it an anime vibe, or am I asking the question correctly?
Sometimes I feel like I do.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've definitely like seen myself like.
You asking a piece of my question, and I don't like it.
I've definitely seen myself like sampling like some Zelda progressions.
You said that was your question?
Read my question, Bo. I said that not that you're asking my question. I can tell you ain't put another question in there, and you're asking part of my question.
Y'all are funny, but continue, Mr.
Kanashi. Read number 4.
Well, I don't feel like that's the same question. I feel like you should ask the question and see what the answer will be. For real. What? No, what I said. No, let's talk. I'm sorry, y'all. Hang on. Let's talk about it. Tell me.
I said prepared. Your question is asking part of my question. You basically were saying, is this the the beats or whatever? Anyway, my question is, who do you actually make music for? That's what the actual question was for myself.
So feel free to answer both.
Who is it geared toward? Yes.
Most of the time, I'm making music, honestly, for myself. Like I'm doing it for me because that's what I want to do. That's my music. You know what I mean? Like I want to share my experiences with the world. I want to share the bullshit that I think of with the world. Kind of like my content to give is something that I can do. So it's something I want to try to provide. Like I said, I teaching people as well. Like somebody be like, oh, they hear me, they're like, damn, this shit sound easy as hell. And I'm all like, I could tell it and break it down and be like, it is easy as hell, you know? It just takes time. And just like being able to, like, honest, like I said, like, I want to be able to express myself to the world. Like, I want to give a part of me. I definitely like being inspired, but eventually I want people to be inspired.
Right.
Period.
I love it. Now, Mo, go on, ask your question.
He answered it already. It was just a totally different answer.
Well, I'm just going to ask my question then. My question to you is, while you are high, are you more inclined to write lyrics to a beat you already have, or does it sway you to create a whole new beat?
Probably sprays me to create a whole new beat.
Period.
From the start. So I like to, like, I don't know, like, especially like if it's like a good smoke session, I'll probably start from the ground up and I'll try to break that whole thing down and get it ready so I can record in Logic and record the song that day. Like, my goal is to like be able to make a song in like less than 30 minutes, like beat and all, and like mix and master the track as well.
Oh wow.
Okay, I do kind of want to ask a bonus question with that though. Since I am on the podcast with my friends, have you ever been like in the room with your friends and y'all niggas just like start spitting off the dome and you like, nah, fuck this shit, we got to get this down? Like,
Yeah.
y'all ever done like a song like that? Like, just say, nigga, we high as hell. You sound fired. Like, we finna put this shit on the fucking track.
Yep. We've definitely had a couple tapes like that, like on SoundCloud especially. Like, I got a lot of music, hidden music, I guess, my underground stuff that ain't on Spotify and Apple Music. So like all that music is like goofy as hell, and like some of that music I like go back and listen to and I'm like, I can't believe we made that shit.
I'm weak, but that's what's up though, because I do think that just with us being on here and not even like, bro, when we live, like when we're all together in person or like back in school, it was nothing for a nigga to start making a beat on the fucking wall and niggas is freestyling or doing some no music type shit. So
I tell you one better. We used to actually do acapella beats, like whatever song it was, niggas would actually take a piece of the music and sing it until it was time for the lyrics to drop.
Lyrics.
Correct.
Now, them car concerts that we used to have, Mo.
You said the what concerts? You said the car concerts? Man, listen, y'all.
The beat didn't fall, and all you hear, I came down.
I'm weak as fuck.
Man, hold up.
Man, look.
Yeah. My Lord.
No, I'll never forget the time. This is when what was it? Savage Life 3 dropped. And he's had what's the bounce that ass song? And I went bounce. And niggas was like,
yeah.
I didn't even realize the nigga was saying bounce in the background.
Bounce that ass, girl, shake your teeth.
Yeah, bounce.
Whoa.
Listen, our memories as far as music is concerned, when we're talking about a general, if you want to give a general person or general group of music, it would have to be Trill Fail.
Motherfucking
baby, we were on that hard, wasn't it?
Yes.
You remember when we was on Twitter and then we was talking about Fox and Fox started replying back to our ass?
Bro, him and Wild Yellow was getting into an argument on national Shreveport Twitter. Him and Wild Yellow got to an argument, and this nigga replied back to him and said, "I beg your pardon," but he spelled pardon Pardin instead of Pardon. And I was folded, y'all, on the couch. In the living room, folded over.
Oh God.
Listen.
You put some braids on. Nigga said, y'all wow.
Bro, that shit was funny to me. Listen, do any of you buds, Weedies, have any questions for Kanashi Panda as far as 10 to 8? I feel like it was a very well
gotta ask her questions. Ty still gotta ask her questions.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
I did have a question. I don't know if he can hear me. But I know earlier he was talking about about these new age rappers and musicians and stuff about capping and all that stuff. But I just wanted to know, is your music based on your own personal experiences or just just in general about stuff that you didn't just seen other people go through or just, you just speaking in general?
Other people's experiences, sometimes speaking in general. Again, sometimes it's just off of the top, so I just be talking.
Shit.
You know.
I mean, that's cool. That make you more relatable, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to have a wider targeted audience.
And my fault to be rushing it. I just clocked in to work.
I had to clock out. That's why I was late. I was on the clock my damn self, or I would have been on here with y'all.
Can you provide your socials real quick?
Yeah, socials.
Where the people can find you?
My phone acting up now too.
I think he Kanashi Panda on everything. I think so.
Yeah, I am on everything.
You can find him on Twitter, on
Instagram.
He is actually on YouTube as well. Twitter, YouTube, Apple Music, and Spotify.
Wait, you said you just clocked in? You was at the smoking?
Yeah, I just clocked in.
Okay, wait. I've been watching this whole time. He been blowing. Now he talking about he clocked in. I ain't seen him drive nowhere.
He's in Colorado. It's okay.
That explains a lot. Okay. I'm like, I ain't seen this man getting no car. He told me he didn't clock in. He just blew one. What? On premises?
We certainly appreciate you coming through on today, especially on your work day. You must have was on lunch when you came through to see us. Definitely, if there's any, parting words you like to say. And boy, I left.
No, my shit tweaking. Thank you for having me. I appreciate all y'all beautiful women, man. I thank y'all so much for even letting me be here. Ladies working and shit, but
you good, bro. We understand. We're just ordinary people.
Ignorant. We're just ignorant.
We don't know which way to go. I know I'm John singing John Legend. We supposed to be Jagged Edge right now. I gotta be the one you want. I gotta be.
But y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get into here so my boss doesn't fire me.
No, thanks.
Get your point.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Be safe. Have a good day.
You as well.
Thanks.
Not to the shield. Hey.
That man gotta go get on the clock.
He said, bye-bye, y'all. Shit. Bye-bye. And that's love, though.
And that's awful.
Hey. I'll just love spray.
And now y'all can really see us be Jagged Edge.
I ain't gotta be the
Thank you for the 100 biddies, best friend.
Sunshine. I ain't gotta be the one.
Yeah. I don't know what he said right there. What they say right there?
I ain't gotta be the one. Feel like the sunshine.
It's that do-rag. That girl got that do-rag tied up. Baby, let's go. It's
meet me at the altar in your white dress.
You know how they said a long shirt.
Young girls we might well do. You are the wild girl, I must confess. Girls, let's get married. I just want to get married.
Why we ain't come up with no routine, y'all?
Let's get married.
We don't need no routine. We don't need no routine.
Well, why not?
My nigga Earl got a white mustache.
Nah, when she had a close
on, my nigga Earl got a white mustache.
They been curling at the end too.
Oh my God. I ain't got no mustache. Y'all look like real, like this is for the real niggas. Y'all look like niggas for real.
The real niggas.
I'm for the real niggas.
Listen, I'm about to listen. Buzz, Weedies, and everybody in between. We sure like to thank y'all. I like to thank myself that this was a dub stream. You feel me? You feel me? Once again, want to thank Kanashi Panda for coming out. Remember, Kanashi Panda on all platforms. You feel me? All across the board. Whether you're looking for his music or his social, he's going to be at Kanashi Panda. With that being said, if you fuck with La Gazelle, aka the first quadrant of Jagged Edge, Twitter, Young Goldilocks. IG, Young Goldilocks. YouTube, make sure to subscribe, run up the views. What they saying?
That one.
Oh my god.
It's the I'm a survivor.
Bro. First of all, I put this shit on, and my boyfriend looked at me and said, "You said you're supposed to be jagged edge, but it's giving fucking
We really look like No Limit Soldiers. Yeah,
No Limit Soldiers." And that shit made me mad.
I told her last week
about you heard me? Mo, you heard me?
Now you heard me. Listen, I ain't got time for you niggas. Look, motherfucking YouTube, make sure to subscribe and run up the views. And Twitch, y'all, I'm trying to get to 50. Y'all help me out. Follow my tweet, please. Thank you. And then also, y'all already know I got the cannabis accessories and the cannabis topicals on deck. YourLocalHoodWitch.com. And if you're on FB and IG, follow my business pages. Your Local Hood Witch. Like I said, aka Jagged Edge out, aka No Limit, aka Justice Child Survival.
It's your boy. Go follow me at your boy on Twitch and on Twitter. Oop, I lied.
Well, it's your girl, not your boy. Well, I'm with your boy today. It's your boy. It's your boy, Backstage. You can follow me on IG at myskin_is_my_skin. That's my only social. Book with your boy. Dubs, BakedMarys.
And of course, it's motherfucking Kane. I can't remember the twin name, but I'm gonna be queen today. I'll let queen so shit. Shit. But anyway, you can find me King Goddess with 3 underscores on all platforms except King Goddess with 3 underscores.
With that being said, also, last but not least, make sure you're following BakedMarys.
Girl,
BakedMarys, IG, Bake_Marys, Twitch, BakedMarys. If you're not doing so, make sure to subscribe and follow. Thank y'all for all the biddies. YouTube, make sure you subscribe because season 1 and season 2 episodes are up for viewing. Been up for viewing, run up for viewing. Season 3 is also premiering as well with Weed and the Odds. You feel me? And the Kane with the special message. My nigga phone?
On Tuesday, every Tuesday special going up. Y'all can't hear me? Because I'm over here talking to you everybody. Y'all hear me? No, fine. Anyway.
Yeah. I can hear you now, bro.
That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, make sure that y'all come back here on Tuesday.
This nigga drew donuts on her motherfucking face. Wee, my name is Pia.
Are you back? Are you back?
Anyway.
Oh my God.
Make sure to on Tuesday at 7:30.
Make sure to always start your day off on a high note. You feel me?
On the high.
And with that being said, y'all have officially been baked. BakedMarys is out. With the mustache.
All right, Weedies. See y'all next time, Weedies.
Weedies. Oh yeah.
Weedies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Girl, I thought you meant an actual nigga. I'm like, bitch, am I being hacked right now? Like this is not a game. Help me. It's literally, it's your boy.
It's your boy. It's literally your boy. Shit.
Shop. One and only Giselle.
It's your girl, Baked.
I am the King Goddess.